They have had some activity in here. They didn't talk a whole bunch about activity in this room. We do want to cover it though. The daughter had mentioned that she's watching TV one night, which I don't see where the TV is, but she said she's watching TV one night and that she caught something out of the corner of her eyes. And I'm assuming she was here in the front room. She didn't specify it, but she said that she had saw a lady hanging out of the corner of her eye. So it could have been in this room here. And the lady says that she has heard this ceiling fan up here singing. And that there has been all sorts of noises and bumps, etc. from this room. But they definitely mentioned this ceiling fan singing. So we will need to check this room out. Was where Larry was sleeping when the blanket was pulled off of him. This is the blanket that was on him when he was sleeping. We're going to try to evoke the spirit to pull this blanket tonight.
And this is the son's room, I presume.
Right, and this is where Larry was sleeping when the blanket was pulled off of his legs. So we're gonna try to see if we can get the spirit to pull that blanket off his leg, off someone's legs tonight. So one of you guys are going to be the lucky person to get that. Boy took the picture sitting right about here with the cell phone, looking into this direction here. In the photo, you can see this chair, which was sitting right here. Behind the chair in the photo is where we see the man with the suspenders, looking like this. We caught some other things in that photo too. Don't know exactly what it is that we caught. All we're sure of is the man with the suspenders. As the family stated, there is nobody except the girl's stepfather, who passed away a few years ago, that wore suspenders and glasses. So it may be the stepfather, and especially since they're saying that every time there's negative energy in the house, it seems that the activity increases. That might be what's going on, so we will find out. Then, in this back laundry room here, there's a closet. Just a simple closet, nothing fancy. But the children talked to someone in the closet. So they've been talking to someone in the closet. Now, as Bonnie said, lady that owns the house, there is a chance that a little girl may have died in here. They don't know. But that could be who they're talking to. If a little girl did die in here, may have been in the closet. We don't know for sure. Last, we have the garage.
An attached garage.
The owners of the house state that there's a place on the garage floor that never seems to get wet when the rest of the garage gets wet. She also states you can see a crack running on the garage floor down there. She states that that crack is rising right there, like the ground's pushing up right there. They left one day, came home, found an old-fashioned box of crayons and a coloring book page laying in here on the floor. It didn't belong to any of her kids. They have no idea where it came from. So these are the spots. The hottest spots, to my thinking, are that utility room, the kitchen, and that back bedroom, but we'll cover them all, and we'll get them covered. And the first team is going to come in, and we're going to start taking care of this right now. Okay, what happened to the camera, Sarah?
We've been in here for about 20 minutes investigating, and the camera's been on the entire time, and the battery just now went dead.
Do you know if it was fully charged when we started?
I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing that they charged it before we came here.
Okay.
We should reconfirm with them when we leave.
Okay.
So the video camera, the second one that we used on this investigation, you fully charged it before we even turned it on and came here, right?
Yes, it had all the bars on it.
So it should have lasted longer than 20 minutes, correct?
Yes.
Because it died 20 minutes into the investigation, like I said before.
It was on the charger all night long and was not taken off of the charger until about right before we left for the restaurant, which would have been about 4:45, 5 o'clock.
Whoa. We're getting some interesting stuff. I get there.
Yeah, it's a little cool. It's cool right here.
That's about where I stand and walk.
Yeah.
It is.
It's cool
It's
here.
cool. Okay, let's do this. They didn't turn off this fan like I told them to. Let's kill this fan. See if it's still cool. Okay. Is this one still running? Okay. Let's see if it still feels cool over here. Yeah, it does. Tell you what, see this little black thing right here? If you touch it, the meter will go off. See how this red light? Here, I'll show you. See that red light? See, this refrigerator is making that go off because there's like an electro field around it. You have an electro field around yourself. And we'll stand in one spot. All you have to do is touch it, and it'll go off. Just touch it for me. You don't want to touch it? You don't want to let us know you're here? Okay, let's walk up this way. That's the garage door opener. Is anyone in here? Is there a little girl that used to like to color in here? Careful, guys. Anyone in here at all? You found your crayons in your coloring page. Would you like them back? We can get them back to you. Do you want them? Just let us know. Have you moved to another room of the house? We can't find you now. Where are you at? Did you come back here into the bedroom? About the bathroom. Are you in the bathroom? You got several electromagnetic fields going on in here. These older houses, it's not a surprise. She's got a lot of stuff that's emitting a lot of energy. All those are magnetic fields. Interesting. Let me get through here. I know one thing for sure. And to let her know she has a lot of electricity flowing through this house. You're in the front room. here to talk to you. We want to find out about you. Tell us what's going on. Do you know that you're dead? You need to pass over to the other side. The family really, really, really does not want you here. And the decent thing to do would be to move on, which you really need to do. This is a rough spot, guys. It's right about here where that apparition appears in the photo. And we're definitely getting readings, and it's very chilly right in this area.
Without the ceiling fan on.
Without the ceiling fan on, it's cool right here. I don't know what the temperature change is, but I could feel it when I walked up. So this is where we're at right now.